An all-volunteer fire company in Delaware County is out of service tonight, leaving a township with only one firehouse. And a lot of you have reached out to us to get some answers.
Well, we know this closure comes after Darby Township officials say the department didn't have enough members properly trained to use the equipment. Now, this decision is temporarily closing the Goodwill Fire Company in Glenolden. Our Nikki Dementri has that story for us this evening.
Shuttered and dark inside, the Goodwill Fire Company in Glenolden sits empty Wednesday. Township of Darby officials say it's temporarily closed.
It depends.
Officials tell CBS News Philadelphia the station was placed out of service last Thursday following recommendations from the township fire chief, assistant fire marshal, and others. In a statement, the township wrote, quote, "The primary reason for the out-of-service designation was the inability of the all-volunteer fire company to adequately respond to service calls with fully trained and certified operators and engineers with the fire apparatus in use at the station."
I think it's a shame, we're losing a bunch of fire companies, just opening up our community to disasters happening.
The township solicitor tells us that out of, quote, an abundance of caution, the township took back the equipment from the fire company. We came here to the Darby Township police station and found one of the Goodwill engines. The other truck we saw inside Sharon Hill's firehouse. This video, shared with CBS News Philadelphia, shows township officials coming in and driving the trucks out last week. Dana Sal says he is the interim president of Goodwill Fire Company and was there when the engines were taken.
They do own the trucks, no doubt about it. And of course, typically the fire company gets no respect. They haven't for years.
So why do you think this happened?
I think it's a vendetta.
Why?
Because of the stuff that's been going on over the years, people aren't appreciated.
Sal says he wasn't given an explanation from township officials as to why this all happened. He adds the company is always looking for more volunteers.
I'd like to see the fire company restored for the safety of the neighborhood, the residents.
Told you how you can do that?
They haven't said a thing.
Upper Darby Township Fire confirms it has and continues to provide mutual aid support for the area. The township says until more members are trained and certified, the company will remain out of service. Nikki Dementri, CBS News, Philadelphia.